Hi, my name is Steve Brantmall. I'm with DDS Analytics, and I'm here to talk to you about our study on employee turnover. There have been over 100 years of studies and publications about this problem, but today I'm presenting my team's findings using a data science approach. A recent Forbes article sets the cost to recruit and replace entry-level position at 50% of the salary, mid-level at 125% of the salary. So to say the least, it's an expensive problem, and I'm excited to present our findings. One of our objectives was to identify the factors that lead to attrition. Let's start with the data. We reviewed 1,470 records, which included 1,170 records for our training data and 300 for our validation. A range of variables were reviewed, and we assigned or grouped the variables into the following categories: demographics, attitudinal, work demographics, and financial. We found some unusual observations. We noticed there are no low or medium performance ratings. This is unusual, and coupled with a well above market % salary increase, we have concerns that the low and medium performers were removed or reclassified from the sample. That being said, we have developed a process and model allowing us to retrain and optimize the model with new data sets. We also looked at relationships in the data between different variables and attrition. For example, these are just three of the factors that caught our attention during data exploration. The entry-level positions had a 27% attrition rate. Gen Z, which is 21 years and younger, was at 54%. The next was the millennials at 18.8%. And we also noticed that the longer the commute, the higher the attrition rate. Here's a look at some of the most influential variables. Selecting the optimal features requires an iteration between reviewing simple plots, multicollinearity plots, and variable p-values. Some of the indicators for high attrition were age, on average is 3.2% younger, the commute, as we talked about earlier, and the environment and the job level. And the environment relates to the work environment, the ergonomics. And job level is something that we can expect. As the higher you go up, the higher your compensation and your tendency to stay increases. So some indicators for high retention. So we noticed that if people were happy at home, they were happy at work. Fewer work business trips, shorter commutes, and you are doing a great job at your training program at work. So we looked at two models after scrubbing our data. The KNN, or K-nearest neighbor algorithm, uses a non-parametric technique and provides a classification output. The features get classified by their closest neighbors. We also had success with the logistic regression model, and it also provides a classification output. Both models exceeded our 80% accuracy target. The KNN model provided a 50% positive attrition match, but the logistic regression provided an 80% match, and we were very excited about this success rate. So in conclusion, we have a few recommendations. We recommend management training to foster inclusion by welcoming new ideas from Gen Z and the millennial age groups. Ergonomic assessments may point to simple adjustments to workspaces that can improve employee health. And utilizing co-working spaces like WeWork or telecommuting or creating a carpool program are all things to consider to reduce attrition. With your approval, our next steps include meeting with SMEs and doing some additional analysis to build a more robust tool. Thank you.